Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a bracelet as such. It's really jingly. And so here's what you'll need. First, you're going to need, I'm sorry about my camera, but you're going to need some type of chain, and this chain is by Beadalon. And you also need some jump rings. I just got a brand new package. Oh, sorry about my puppy. Crafters get thirsty too. And I got some charms, more charms, and more charms. Beads are optional, which I am going to be making some out of polymer clay. You can use it out of air dry clay, whatever is needed. Also, use stretch magic, and I have 5 meters of it, so that's pretty much. And if you do have beads, then I recommend you get some pliers. These are just round nose, and you can pretty much use them for a lot of things, so I got them. So let's begin. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take your stretchy magic or elastic and measure. I know you can't really see it, but then you want to measure out your wrist size, and sorry about that, and you just want to cut to a little more than your wrist size actually is for more of a jingly effect. Tie it together and cut it. So you want to take your string and just knot it at the end as so. I'm sorry, sometimes it is a little hard to knot these things. So practice, well, it doesn't make perfect, but it makes better, I guess. So now you have a knot here. Maybe you can see it against my skin. You see the little knot. So now you want to get out your chain. Now you want to take your chain and take quite a bit of it that you need.
In connection with the deaths of 4 women, why prosecutors haven't charged.
This is going to take a while, but you want to thread in and out of each chain, so you have basically just a lot of chain on this. So I just finished threading it, and this took me about an hour. If you work pretty fast, it will take you probably more than an hour. And then I just knotted it about 3 times to keep the chain from going down. If you don't have any proper pliers, you can probably end up with scissors, but I like to use super duty pliers kind of to cut my chain. So I'm just going to cut one chain off to go on the safe side, and it takes a few tries, but you will eventually get it off. And make sure not to cut this excess string right here. Okay, so I just got it off. Actually, as soon as I turned off the camera, it just fell off. So you can cut these off later if you want, but I was just trying to go on the safe side. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of crackling. It's like, what time is it? It's like 8 in the morning or something. So yes, again, I'm very sorry about my voice. It's cracking. And so this one is kind of like cut from the pliers, so I'm just removing it. And you can do this with your fingers if you're strong enough. And you can keep it on if you want, but I don't think it looks right. Alright, so now I just cut this little one off. And you can have something like this to be able to fit your wrist into a circle. And when you pull it, you can see how it is. and so it's going to be really cute. So now you're going to take your two ends left and tie them, and then you probably want to double knot them after that to make sure nothing is coming loose. So now I tied it up, as you can see, about 3 or 4 times, and now it fits very well, and it's a little larger because it is for my mother. And now it's time to add the charms on, and you should have about, let's see, this much chain left, depending on which kind of chain you bought at the store or have at home. And now I'm going to show you how to add the charms on. As you can see, I have my charms and jump rings, but for jewelry, I do recommend that you do have a big handy pair of pliers as well as a small useful pair for jump rings, because sometimes that can really make the difference between good jewelry and bad jewelry. So now I'm just going to open up all of the charms. And I have no idea how to open these, but anyway, I'm going to open all the charms and my jump rings. I'm pretty much just going to show you, as an example, these charms, because I don't think it's necessary for me to show you every single charm I have being placed on there. So you also want to open up your jump rings. Like so. And these are more of the larger ones, which are better if you don't have much experience. And plus, I like these better on my polymorph clay necklaces. So with a jump ring, you can use pliers, but I prefer to take my nails and just open them as such. You want to hook one on a chain, and you may have to open it up a little larger. And just hook one on a chain, like so. Then get a charm, and mine kind of still have the twist ties on it because I just like cut the twist ties. So let me remove that. So this one says faith on it, and that you see this tiny little ring. You want to attach that to the jump ring like this. So now it's attached, and to close everything off, just take your pliers and close it. You can take these little pliers and do it, which it doesn't really matter. I more use these to get it in place and twist it kind of, rather than closing it. I use the big pliers and like this, just pinch it closed, and now you have added on a charm. Repeat this process until you're very happy with how your bracelet looks. Okay, I'm going to show you the final product. Here I have made an explosion box, but doesn't quite explode. But here is the final product. When you put it on, so there will be other things in this explosion box, so it will actually explode open. Thanks for watching. So I tied it together, and now I have something like this. Mom, I'm making a video.
What?
Cut. So, wait, yo, oh. Hi, Tommy. Tommy. No. Why are you just standing there, Tommy? Look at Tommy, Mom. He's by those little flowers down there by the tree.
Tommy was the black one.
No, look, he's walking right there. No, he's striped.
I thought Tommy was the other one. The one with
No, look, he's coming toward me. He's on camera. Ooh.
That was Tommy. What's the other one's name?
Bobbert.
Robert.
Yeah. Bye, Tommy. Bye, Tommy. Bye. Bye, Tommy. Wait, I can't see where he went anyway. Okay.